From your weather authority, here's Dr. Athena Masson, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Can you believe that in less than 48 hours we will be entering into the fall season? And yet here we are still breaking temperature records. Record high minimum temperature set today in Mathesfield, 76 degrees, breaking that previous record 1 degree below back in 1965. Put this into perspective. For our overnight temperatures, our low should be in the lower 60s for this time of the year. Temperature right now 81 degrees in downtown San Angelo. Mostly cloudy night off in the distance. That humidity, though, starting to rise. 50%. Feeling a bit muggy out there. Winds not doing too bad from the southeast at 7 miles per hour. Across the Concho Valley, many of us down into the 80s. A little bit of relief from those hot and humid temperatures. 83 degrees in Ballinger. Even outwards towards Coleman. Not doing too bad. 82 in Mason, as well as El Dorado and Sonora. But let's take a look out to the west. Not doing too bad. 76 degrees in Big Lake. We're even seeing some showers and storms moving through Reagan and Sterling counties. 79 right now in Ozona. Texas satellite and radar just on the outskirts of our area. We do have that trough of low pressure. And then just behind that, we have a stationary front. Now, most of that rain is due to that trough of low pressure, but there's another system that we are watching very closely, maybe a few hundred miles away, but this is Tropical Storm Lorena. It did make an impact on portions of northwest Mexico earlier today as a Category 1 hurricane, but with all that moisture, it is actually being pulled with those outer bands straight into our area. Let's take a look at the water vapor satellite imagery here. So right about here, that is the center of circulation for Lorena as it is finally starting to make its way into northwest portions of Mexico. But thanks to that stationary front and this trough of low pressure, it's pulling on that moisture and moving it into portions of West Texas as well as New Mexico. So a little bit of a double shot with those rain chances. Zooming on into the Concho Valley, just on the outskirts, lots of rain, even some rumbles of thunder going through portions of Crane, Midland, even out towards Fort Stockton. Now it is brushing our western counties, portions of Crockett, Reagan, and Sterling County. You guys will see the majority of the rain tonight, and central counties, you have a better shot for tomorrow. Let's take a look at our futurecast by 11 p.m. Lots of clouds for our central, even outwards towards our western counties. Most of that rain just lingering on the outskirts of the Concho Valley, but by around 10:30 a.m. still mostly for our western counties. It's not going to be until the late afternoon, 5:30 until around 6 p.m. We're finally going to see a spark up once again of some of these showers and storms moving through. So central counties, keep your fingers crossed. Your day will likely be tomorrow. For the rest of the night, though, non-severe threat for our western counties, Crockett, Reagan, even a little portion of Erie County outwards towards Sterling County. And then severe weather outlook for tomorrow, little bit better, non-severe threat for the most part. Portions of our southeast counties will still be on the dry side. If anything makes it into this area, expect maybe some rumbles of thunder and some isolated heavy downpours. But that 5-day temperature trend, yep, we still should be in fall temperatures, but no, feeling very close like we're in July or August. We should be at 86 for this time of the year. Each and every day, we are close to being 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. We could be flirting once again with those triple-digit temperatures Wednesday and into Thursday. Forecast for tonight, not doing too bad. 69 degrees, low rain down to 20% chance of rain, mostly for our western counties, and a little bit breezy, gusting upwards of 30 miles per hour. Forecast for tomorrow, though, rising on up to 96 degrees. Let's hope for those rain chances. We could definitely use a cooling off. Gusty conditions still at 25 miles per hour. Looking at your 7-day forecast, fall begins on Monday, and we do not have the temperatures to go along with it. We're still averaging temperatures mid to even upper 90s, but we are welcoming back some of those isolated rain chances. And looking at this day in weather history, in 1989, Category 4 Hurricane Hugo came ashore in South Carolina, killing 21 people and injuring about 420. Now, a record storm surge of 20.2 feet pushed shrimp boats inland about a half mile. And to this day, Hugo is the most intense tropical cyclone to strike the East Coast north of Florida since 1898. We will have more after the break.